All right, we have here a Jazzy 1143 Ultra. This is a fantastic power chair. This is an oldie but goodie. This power chair has 4 miles, so it's been sitting, as you can see, brand new. It's been sitting in someone's home. We were lucky enough to have it here. I sold a ton of these chairs before. These are great for several reasons. This chair does have the 5-inch seat lift. It has the 12-inch knobby tires. These are good for outside also. I'm not saying it's an outside chair, but if you're going to go outside in the grass, it's going to do better than a 10-inch tire because this is a 12-inch knobby. But the first thing I'm going to show you is the seat lift. So that's what everybody wants to see. So on the joystick, you have a button which shows you a picture of the seat. So if you push the button, when the lights come on, then you use your joystick to make the seat go up. And now you can hear the seat going up. So it's going to start at 22 inches. By the time you're raised all the way up, you will be at 27 inches. And when you're raised up at 27 inches, if you put it back on drive, you can drive the chair at a reduced speed. It's going to be reduced just for your safety. On this model, they reduce it quite a bit. This is the top speed here. Let me go forward so you can see. So it moves. So that's your top speed. So this is the seat elevated. Let's look at the bottom on this chair. As you can see the tires, they're 12-inch. These are air tires. They're knobby. You can see the knobs on these tires. They're large 12-inch tires. You've got your caster wheels in front. Your tip wheels in front. These are tip wheels. These are the caster wheels. You have a motor for each wheel. But before I talk about the motor, let me show you something. This chair has got what's called active track suspension. So if I raise the front tip wheels up, you'll see the motor. You can see the spring right here. So that's called your active track suspension right there. You have a motor for each wheel. So there's a motor for this wheel. There's a motor on the opposite side for the opposite wheel. If I want to push this chair right now, I couldn't push it because you can see it's in gear. But if I turn the power off, right above the motor, you got to kind of look for it. There's a lever. You can see it now. You can see the lever. This way it's locked. This way it's unlocked. Okay? This is how you would roll this chair around if you had to roll it. Another benefit of this chair, it has what's called a built-in charger. So you take your cord, and usually what I do is I leave the cord already plugged into the charger. So if I put it over here and I plug it in right here, and I leave it in the back pouch. Okay, that way there, you don't have to plug it in every time. So when you're done at the end of the day, just take your cord, plug into the wall, and the charger is built into the chair. You can also use an external charger. If this charger ever goes out on you, you can just use the external charger that plugs right below the joystick. So you can do internal or external right here if you wanted to. All right, let's bring the seat back down. Turn the power back on. Put the seat down. So as I said, this chair is 4 miles, so if you're looking for a chair with a seat lift, but you also want to use a little bit outside in the grass, but you want the big tires, there we go. Turn the power back on. Now this chair comes with a captain seat. You can see that's a beautiful seat. Captain seat means you have a headrest, and you have a back, and you also have a handle to recline the back. So this would be as far reclined as it would go, and this would be as far forward as it would go if you try to travel with this chair. It won't go any further down than that. So you have a captain seat. You also have, with this chair, flip-up arms. And these arms can be adjusted. They can go out. So if you need more width, they can also go out. You have your safety belt. The joystick is on the right. So if you're left-handed, we can put everything on the left side with no problem. This is how the chair would turn in your house. If you had it in your house, this is what it would look like. You can hear the tires a little bit because they're air tires. I don't think you'd be turning in circles that much in your house, but now the front of the chair, you've got a foot plate right here that flips up for easy exit. The foot plate can be moved back another inch. So right now it's sitting here. It could be sitting right here. There's an adjustment here. We can move it back another inch closer to the chair. This is the small foot plate. This is the 9-inch foot plate. They also make an 11-inch, which is a little bit bigger. This is the 9-inch foot plate. You have your anti-tip wheels here. You have your reset button right here. And if you want to take this seat out, there's a couple levers under the seat. You squeeze them together, and the seat will pop right off this bracket. Just pull it forward, it'll come right off. Okay? So if you had to change the batteries in this chair, you do have to take the seat off if you change the batteries. The first battery will come out from the front. You will take the foot plate. There's a little pin here. Grab it here. This front cover and the foot plate comes out. The second battery will come out from behind the seat lift, right from the top. Okay? 2 batteries. So this is where you squeeze the levers to unlock your seat. All right. So there's 2 batteries in here. They are 35 amp batteries, U1 batteries, 35 amp. They'll give you about 15 miles on a battery charge. It all depends on the weight of the user. The seat on this chair is 20 by 19. I don't know if I mentioned that earlier, 20 by 19. You'll get about 15 miles on a battery charge. So if you're looking for a power chair with a 5-inch seat lift, with the big tires, with 4 miles, so it's practically brand spanking new, great suspension, dependable power chair. This is the Jazzy 1143 Ultra. Really nice chair. So this is the Jazzy 1143 Ultra. That's the one with the 12-inch knobby tires. 5 miles an hour is the top speed. I have it at the full speed, and when you let go, it brakes automatically when you let go. Should have no problem in the grass. Because of the big tires, pretty much has no problem in the grass because of the big tires. Now my grass is pretty nice. These chairs are not made to go in a cow pasture, so I've had a couple people call me back. They're made for cut grass, baseball field, flea market, manicured lawn at your house. A little bit more maybe, but that's what they're made for. They're not golf cart, they're not cars, they're not 4x4s, so remember that. But they will go through the grass. So this is the Jazzy 1143. The only thing I'm going to show you with this one is the elevated seat. You can see the seat elevated, 5 inches. And this is the one I was telling you about. You can still drive this chair with the seat elevated at a reduced speed. All right. I'm going to bring the seat back down. So this chair has 4 miles, so it's practically new. Should get you many, many years of trouble-free. All right, this would be a nice chair if you need a seat lift.
Hi, I'm Mark.
And my name is Alex.
We are a family-owned business for over 25 years.
We have many products available, not just what you see in this video. If you would like to learn more, you can call the number below at 800-677-6293, or you can visit us directly at www.marksmobility.com.